Welcome to day 14 of the 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies Challenge, and today we are going to make some Franken paper hearts with a mini envelope. And here I am working on the Franken paper, and it's just collaging all kinds of bits and scraps. So just use your scraps up. I'm using a cardstock base. It was just a piece of cardstock that I had that was a scrap piece. So here I am. I don't exactly know the size, but here I am sewing, and I sewn a lot of it before I forgot to push record. So I am just finishing sewing here. If you don't have a sewing machine, that is totally okay. You can just glue it down with some watered down glue, and just like kind of decoupage or collage with Mod Podge or whatever, but you can use I used Elmer's glue and water, and I used a glue stick though because I was going to sew. Here is a stencil. This is the Stitches stencil. If you're interested, if you don't have a sewing machine, you can do either a marker or you can do, that's an archival pen, micron pen. Here I'm cutting out the heart shape. I need two, and if you need the template, let me know and I'll post it. It's just I just cut it out of cardstock to make my template. Here I'm going to use the sewing machine again to sew my pocket, and I am just going to sew first each piece because I want to make sure that the edges are nice and crisp. So I'm going to do a zigzag stitch all the way around both of the hearts. And then once that is done, I'm going to put the hearts together and make a pocket. And I'm only going to sew the V. I'm going to sew it in a straight stitch. And now we have a beautiful pocket. I'm going to use the leftovers. This is just one sheet of cardstock, and it makes all of this. So here I have a journaling card. I'm going to cut a small square. I'm going to round the corners, and I'm going to fold in the middle again, and it makes the cutest little envelope. Watch there. And I'm just going to use some distressing inks to distress the edges on both pieces. And the glue there had a hard time holding my little envelope. And I'm just going to try to decide where to put the little envelope, and I'm going to create some tags. This is a pocket on the back of that tag though. You'll see that in the coming up videos.